Connection. Okay, hi all, and we are waiting for LeXuS. It's good if it's better. I made some adjustments to my microphone, so hopefully there will be no sound drops. In the previous games, LeXuS has used Austria and Ukraine, while Aljosha has used Turkey and Ukraine. So it will be interesting to see what they will pick up. Aljosha went out for Saxony, and LeXuS might also go for Saxony, but I would rather see some different nations fighting each other. For example, Saxony in France, or Saxony in Prussia. That would be interesting. Pierre Jabor is requesting to check out the exact time of stone upgrades for each player, Earth Town Hall, and Peasants Count, and stone collected. Well, I think it's reasonable, but how can I tell you exact time if the statistics does not show the exact time? It only shows the timeline, and we can compare between players, and there is no timeline indicating of which minute and which second it was completed. So blame the game, not me. So Colorfit, what do you think? When can we see our beloved LeXuS? Is he drinking some Red Bull or something like this? I think LeXuS will win as well, but I hope Aljosha can win this game at least. So we will see 3 games. But I hope for Aljosha, just because I know Aljosha and I don't know LeXuS, but I hope a better player will win and a better player will give better fights to Sanyok and Grozny in the next rounds. Another comment from Pierre. Fourth town hall should be up around 10 minutes from start. Yes, I agree. I think when players going through 3 town halls, the second stone upgrade should be taken between 7th and 8th minute. And then you have to collect some stone and make a good trade for wood and get to the 4th town hall. And if you're lucky enough, you have discovered enough of your place, it would be better if you place your town hall next to a stone place, so you can use it as a storehouse and do not spend that valuable wood for storehouses. Especially when playing like Russia. In the previous game, I played as Russia, and the storehouses are extremely expensive when they reach a high number. Hello, Cossacks 3 Mad. Are you PS key made? Or I have no idea how to spell your nickname. I'll just call you Mad. Looks like LeXuS is back, and we should be happy. Colorfit, please select team 1 so we can team chat. Okay, so looks like we are getting Bavaria versus Saxony. At least we do not have mirror nations, so it should be interesting. LeXuS or Aljosha, would you mind some of you take another color, because orange and yellow are quite alike. Thanks, LeXuS. Okay, we are in the game. I have got Poland, Not the best, not the worst nation, but sadly enough, I have to kill my peasants, and I cannot spoil any game. It would be fun. So my peasants are dead, and we are starting to take a look at the market race. Aljosha playing as yellow, Saxony, and LeXuS playing red, Bavaria. And looks for me that LeXuS is going to win the market because he's already building the market, while Aljosha only finishing his storehouse. Too bad for Aljosha, good for LeXuS. Yes, LeXuS probably already traded, and probably did so Aljosha. And most likely Aljosha has got a little bit less resources, but when the player's playing like 1 versus 1, it's okay. Even if you trade second, you don't lose that many resources. And Aljosha miscalculated something. What exactly? Aljosha, did you miscalculate trade or what? Or misclicked? Yeah, nice storehouse just next to the mail for Aljosha, which is doing nothing. Probably will be deleted soon. And LeXuS is building Academy, so LeXuS is going to play through 2 town halls. Let's see how about Aljosha. Aljosha is going to play through 3 town halls. This is a very similar tactic because 3rd town hall will, for LeXuS, will be following immediately, but still a little bit different, so let's see how it goes. Currently, LeXuS is leading by points, but Aljosha has got 3rd town hall, and now he is leading by points. Aljosha immediately capturing 3 gold mines and an iron and 2 iron mines. I think it's a waste of peasants. Why would you get iron mines in that early stage of the game? Well, maybe he clicked something in the market and sold too many of his iron and now he needs iron for the first stone upgrade. But I doubt it. I would not get any iron mines in that early game. Colorful says that he's getting 1 iron mine after first one. Now I don't get any iron mines. I get 2 stone upgrades, but I'm not going to say which one is better, which one is worse. And LeXuS so far has only 2 mines, and both of them are gold. Color fit, how about now? Microphone good? Well, then I really don't know. I did not change anything and something just happened. But I will try to stay closer to microphone. Let's see, maybe that will make difference. How about now? Okay, then let's keep it like this. So, because of his 3 town halls and 5 mines, Aljosha is leading by points. And, he is producing 5. That's also unexpected for me. I started to produce any military units after I got 2 stone upgrades, because the military units consume food which is required for the 2nd stone upgrade. And LeXuS still has only 2 town halls, and building 2 more storehouses for a stone place instead of building a town hall over there. We'll see how it ends up, but I would say he should place 3rd town hall immediately. Or maybe he's getting the second stone upgrade first and then third town hall. These tactics also exist. Anyway, I think it's time to check the statistics for the first time. So yes, LeXuS first got his second stone upgrade, and Aljosha was very late with the first stone upgrade. Nevertheless, he's leading by population and by points. That's because he has 3 town halls and 4 mines. Here is foundation for third hall of LeXuS, a bit far from his base, so peasants travel quite like 1/3 of the map. Let's see how Aljosha manages his peasants. It looks like he has learned something about his peasants working 3 stone places instead of crowding in a 1 stone place. And Aljosha is occupying target with some trades. This indicates that he has some good amount of stone, probably trading in coal to get the second stone upgrade. Let's check. No second stone upgrade so far for Aljosha. That's bad. Yeah, when I played through 3 down halls, I usually get the second stone upgrade 7 and 8 minutes this time. Sometimes if I get like very lucky, I could get it in the very late of 6 minutes. Yeah, let's check on the statistics. Looks like Aljosha has something so well. It might be the case. Okay, finally Aljosha got the second up. So he bought research searches on target, research sold on target. Aljosha 7,000. Oh, that's, well, at least it's very awkward for me. Maybe it's super tactical. Anyway, Aljosha is still leading by the points, and it's good. At least it's good for the game, because we are going to see the third game if Aljosha wins this one. And of course, it's good for Aljosha. I was just reading the comments, but looks like there is nothing interesting to answer. So I will just take a look at the game. The score between the players is starting to be equal because LeXuS has placed his forts, town hall, and even more mines, and spreading out his peasants to different stone locations, which is good. And Aljosha is doing the same thing, placing fourth town hall and capturing mines, training out peasants for more stone places, but not that many so far, only 3 stone places and 2 barracks of 17th infantry. I don't know why he needs second barrack before he advances to the 18th infantry, because it's 3,000 gold, and it's like crucial amount. And probably the second barracks of Aljosha made some huge points for him, so he's leading by points once again, about 20 points, a bit more. Let's check the statistics once again. No more upgrades. No more upgrades. Only stone upgrades for both players. And let's check the stone production. So 350,000 of stone for LeXuS and 240,000 of stone for Aljosha. That's a big downside for Aljosha because he took his second stone upgrade much later than it was expected. Their gold production is equal and is 14,000 of gold. Then Aljosha has got almost 9,000 of iron, and LeXuS has got only 2. And coal is almost 10,000 for Aljosha, and only 2,000 for LeXuS. Now let's compare the peasants. 200 peasants for LeXuS and 200 peasants for Aljosha. So the number of peasants is deadly. Aljosha has almost triple more pikemen because he started the production of pikemen much earlier, and he has 2 barracks of the 17th century. Colorfeed is complaining about sound quality, and I'm very sad about it because I've checked every setting and everything. I tried 2 microphones, and most likely it's just internet connection or something. So all I can say is that I promise that when I get back home, I get back to my lovely PC, that will be better. Aljosha is trading on market, while LeXuS is expanding his empire and leading by the points once again. Colorfit, how is the connection now? Is it any better? Okay, let's try this one. I've changed some more settings and we'll see. Yes, looks like Aljosha did not learn his lesson and his peasants are still crowding at same stone places instead of being spread out to new stone places. And I see at least 1 empty stone place on his quadrant, so he should definitely take that one. Nevertheless, he is building 2 18th century barracks, and he already has 1 stable, of course, and building second one. Let's see what we have for LeXuS. It looks like LeXuS is building also 2 stables, and he already has 2 18th century barracks and starting producing the musketeers. No, I have no idea how to pronounce your nickname, Halbideo. but I do not alt-tab from Cossacks because I have two computers. I have a computer where I see the Cossacks and I do commentary, and I have a laptop where I read the comments and chats, so I do not do any alt-tabs. Unfortunately, it's not the case. Alexander Klosovich, I'm not sure if its microphone is bad or good because I tried multiple microphones, but nothing changed, and I think it's something related to my router or connection. I have no idea. Anyway, while I tried to fix my microphone, it looks like LeXuS is going to expand his empire to a neutral quadrant and get some more gold mines and stone places, and sending some hussars to protect his new places. While Aljosha is keep building his pikemen, musketeers, and hussars as well. So by now, Aljosha has 2 18th century barracks, 3 stables, 2 17th century barracks, and I believe that's all. Let's see what we have for LeXuS. LeXuS has 3 stables, and he is building 4th stable, 2 18th century barracks, and 2 17th century barracks as well. Alexander Klosovich, I'm from the Earth. Well, the problem is that I've been living in so many countries, so I don't know where I am from. So I'm from China. It's okay. Now Alyosha is going to get some stone places finally, because he finally discovered that his peasants are not doing their work because they simply can't do it while standing one on top of another one. But we still hope that Alyosha can take a win. Still, it looks like not likely. LeXuS is leading by 60 points by now, and this is probably because he has more stables. Let's check the statistics. So what do we have for buildings? We have 4 town halls, then 5 stables for LeXuS, and 2 18th century barracks. For Alyosha, we have 4 stables and 2 18th century barracks. So Alyosha is down on 1 stable. What about stone? 1,400,000 of stone for LeXuS and 1,000,000, almost 200,000 of Alyosha. This is pretty equal. The gold production is a little bit more for LeXuS, 1,000 versus 5,000. Iron production is that equal, 17,000. And the coal production, 20,000 for both of the players, pretty equal. So resources wise, they are pretty equal, and they have identical number of peasants, 418 peasants. But Alyosha has a bit more 17th century pikemen, a bit less 18th century musketeers, which is important. And about hussars, also less hussars than LeXuS. 140 hussars versus 190 hussars. LeXuS probably going to get every single stone placed on the neutral quadrant below him, while Aljosha is only taking the gold mines and the copper places. Now his peasant is starting the migration process. If I would be playing as Aljosha, I would probably stay on the base and try to play a little defensive because he clearly does not have the power to defeat LeXuS. And I would probably build cuirassiers instead of hussars, because cuirassiers the counter defense and if going with these hussars, it's enough to just keep like 90 cuirassiers with musketeers to protect them from hussars attack. But Aljosha decided to go for hussars and play the tactics of LeXuS. And looks like Aljosha has a stable which is not producing hussars. No, sorry, it's actually producing just the infantry. Let's check what do the players. Looks like Aljosha is suffering from famine because his population. So looks like Aljosha has suffered some famine because his population dropped at some point. Probably he lost some peasants or some units in famine. That's sad, but it's okay. And now we see that the players start to make color rain and fire. Peacetime is over. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Point-wise, LeXuS is 100 points above. So, let's see. So there are 4 staples. Staple. Aljosha, how about LeXuS? 1, 2, 3, here. Looks like Aljosha is smart and he's not going to attack, so he's just gathering his units all together. And waiting for LeXuS to come to his base and attack. And Aljosha has some more time to actually make some upgrades for his units, like armor upgrade, firepower, fire rate, and the defense and attack upgrades for his hussars in the stables. Unfortunately, we cannot check the stable upgrades in here. And if we check at Aljosha's base, we see that those most popular 3 stone places are absolutely overcrowded. It's just sad to see that Aljosha never learns his lesson. Now instead of staying on top of the hill, I know less. I know. Let's just, as expected, let's just start to destroy the Aljosha's musketeers and it's over. Aljosha gather it over this one, yeah, it's GG, guys. Unfortunately, Aljosha is out of the tournament. Bye for now.